Before we get into this demonstration, I'm going to put a link pinned at the top in the comment section. I need everybody that mess with King AK-47 to go over there and check him out on Twitch. Hit that link, go over there and subscribe to the channel, and let him know that his homeboy, Hood Educated, sent you. Now let's get to it. If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Tonight on a Jacksonville rapper who was shot and killed in Tampa while celebrating his birthday back in June. Tampa police now say 5 people came down from Jacksonville to carry out this killing, and 3 of them appeared in court today. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia has the latest in the case that brought an ongoing rival gang war to the Tampa Bay area.
Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Sean Gathright all sat in court Monday morning, facing charges in the targeted killing of Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones.
And then there is a 4th co-defendant that is currently incarcerated up in Duval County. Is that correct?
Rashad Murphy was arrested in Jacksonville last month. The state said Monday that he should be brought to Hillsborough County soon to face murder charges related to the shooting death of Jones, who's also known as Julio Foolio.
And we will set the arraignment for Mr. Murphy on September the 5th at 9:30.
Rashad Murphy and Isaiah Chance are both documented members of 2 gangs that share a common enemy. That's Julio Foolio's gang. And in the early morning hours of June 23rd, the Jacksonville rapper was killed in a deadly shooting in the parking lot of the Home 2 Suites near USF.
These individuals have chosen lives of urban terrorism.
New court documents filed this month show how Tampa police work closely with Jacksonville gang detectives who have testified here in Hillsborough County Court this month.
I need all my young brothers and sisters. I need y'all to pay real close attention to the energy. I need all my young brothers and sisters. I need the sisters. I need y'all to look at Alicia. The brothers. I need y'all to look at Sean and Isaiah. I need y'all to look at them and look at the energy. Now, when they initially show them, they just look defeated. I'm talking about they look scared. They just look like they understand that they are in big trouble. They understand now when they walking in there with them chains on and they barely can walk, feeling like an old slave or something. They coming out there with their head down. They already look like they defeated. They understand now. Hey man, we in trouble, bro. I don't think we should have did that. But see, it's too late. Somebody done died. Julio Foolio was killed. His homies in the car was shot. It ain't taking. Look, you can't take those bullets back. They already done left out them guns and they done injured and killed people. So now they got to face these unfortunate circumstances. Because now their life is on the line. And now they understand that. They sitting up in that courtroom right now like, man, only if we would've. Man, I'm talking about Sean. Sean probably thinking to himself now like, I shouldn't even been messing with them. Them 1200 boys, them ATK boys, them gangbangers. I shouldn't even been messing with them. I should have just kept doing videos. Alicia, Man, why I even get involved with him? I know I like bad boys and stuff like that, but I didn't know this boy was this bad. You see, all of them right now, they thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Man, I wish I wouldn't have never. But it's too late. But the good part about this whole demonstration is this right here. For all you young brothers and you young sisters, y'all can look and learn from this clown buffoonery. Yeah, y'all can learn from these crash dummies. Y'all can learn what not to do so that y'all won't be in the situation of woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because a lot of the times when you get in that situation in the woulda, coulda, shoulda, it be too late, just like them. It is way too late. They life is on the line. And now that they sitting in that cell, they starting to understand that. Man, bro. Man. And then got the nerve to go inside the courtroom and plead not guilty. Yeah, they went inside the courtroom and said, hey, man, I ain't guilty, man. Man, we ain't do this. Oh, them bullets that y'all found that's connecting us to the crime, man, look, we don't know how they got there, man. We ain't do that. Oh, that car and the phones and you know the license plate readers that connected us to the crime, yeah, the video footage that y'all got. Nah, that ain't us, bruh. Nah, y'all gotta prove that. That ain't us. The Airbnb, that wasn't my ID, bro. That wasn't me on that Ring camera, man. That ain't us, bro. We ain't do this. All those hard facts. And they still gonna go in there and play with the court and say, man, we ain't guilty, bro. Like, we ain't do that, man. Come on, man. Look, they need to be trying to take a plea agreement so that they don't get the death penalty. That's what they need to be trying to figure out right now, being that they arraigned now, because now they can start willing and dealing. They arraigned now and they say, hey, man, we ain't guilty. We ain't do that. You know what I mean? Which is they right to do. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I understand how the criminal judicial system is. It is they right to say guilty or not guilty or no contest. That is their right, right? But at the same time, I'm just saying, like, come on. Because I know the court sitting back like, all right, okay. Play with us if you want to. We gonna knock a patch out y'all ass. Come on, play. Let's play ball. I'm telling you, it might be the last time you playing ball. So here's my demonstration. I want to tell all the young brothers and the young sisters, learn from and look at these people. They look defeated. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? Because this right here is so cold-blooded. This is out this world. But I need y'all to pay a close attention to something. I need y'all to just look. And I need y'all to see through the bullshit. Check it out.
Are you familiar with an ongoing gang war between 6 Block and allied gangs ATK and 1200?
Yes, ma'am. I've made myself very aware of the war.
Part of the feuding has included the rival gangs posting music videos about each other online, aimed at disrespecting the other side. Jacksonville detectives have described one video where Julio Foolio is in a graveyard talking about rival gang members. And during a court hearing this month, Isaiah Chance appeared to be nodding along to a video posted by his gang, aimed at disrespecting Julio Foolio's gang. In Tampa, Ariel Placencia, Fox 13 News.
Y'all see how disrespectful this fool is? You laying up in a courtroom with your life on the line, and they are playing a song. The prosecution is playing a song and video that they are going to use to hopefully lock you up for the rest of your life or kill you. And you in there like this here. Not to mention, your gang banging, the gang bangers that they connecting you to, Young and Ace, ATK, Whopper with the chopper, spinner bands on them, 1200. They in the video and he like this here. And they saying that he connected to them. He in the video like this. I mean, he in the courtroom like this here with his life on the line. They talking about killing him. And he like this here. Look, I want to see when they give him all that time. Well, if they get to talk about the death penalty, I want to see how life. Did they say life? Who? Hold on, wait a minute. Did they just say life? Yeah, death. Death. Hold on, wait a minute. Did they just death? Wait a minute, what y'all mean? Boy, this is serious, and you playing games. You don't understand what's going on. I see that right now. Because this is one of the big cases I'm talking about that Tampa probably has ever seen concerning a rapper. And the 12 people that they picked to get on your jury, they seen you. Because every news down there, every news station down there is covering this story. They seen you making a mockery of their court system. Yeah. And when it come time for you to pick 12 of your jurors, they're going to say, hey, this is the guy. This was the guy that was bopping to the music, that was talking about killing people. Oh, this is him. The disrespectful one. The one that is showing no regard for life. I'm talking about, listen, y'all, in that video, Who I Smoke, in that song, Who I Smoke, they talking about killing people. And this boy now like this here, with his life on the line. And this is a video in song that they gonna use to convict him. And he like this here. Disrespectful. Do you think that the court didn't see that? Do you think that the prosecuting attorney didn't see that? No, boy. You don't listen. I'm talking about, man, somebody need to talk to him, because I'm talking about, man, he making it look real bad. And not only that, they using Young and Ace song, one of his hit songs, they got millions of views. And they connected him to ATK. They connected him to 1200. And he like, I'm talking about, he supposed to been like this. Who are those guys? What's that? I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. They play the song Who I Smoke, and this boy in there like this here, y'all. Cold-blooded demonstration. But allow me to say this right here before I depart. They gonna keep playing. And I'm talking about, man, they gonna keep on playing until one of them flip. And then that's when it's gonna get serious. And let me say this right here. I'm finna tell y'all, I'm gonna make a hood educated prediction. That girl, yeah, it's just a matter of time. That girl is sitting in that cell right now, and I'm talking about looking at them charge papers, and they talking about life and all that type of stuff. She got to get up. She can't put her makeup on. She can't look pretty. She can't do the girly things that girls do. And then she, for the rest of her life, she can't see that. She can't see that. She trying to stand tall right now, but watch what I tell y'all. That girl right there, it's just a matter of time. Or you know what? As a matter of fact, not only that, the guy that's in there, Gudda Zay, the one that's in there doing all this old type of stuff. Let me tell y'all something about human nature. That boy is terrified. And I'm talking about when he heard that music, he just trying to do anything to escape his situation. That music came on, he trying his hardest to just, please let this be a dream. Please, oh my God, I can't take this no more. It could possibly be him. He can be the one that cracks up under all that pressure. I'm telling y'all, because we got to understand something. Now, Gudda Zay, he ain't pulled the trigger. Why should I go to jail? I ain't the one that killed nobody. Why should I go to jail? They the ones that got us knocked. It wasn't me. It's all the dumb stuff that they did. See, when people start to tell and they want to get the tell, they start making up excuses and stuff like that that certifies they telling. They start making up excuses and blaming people like that just so that they can feel okay about they snitching. And with him, hey man, I did everything I was supposed to have did. Y'all the one that got us knocked on this whole murder, doing all this old dumb stuff. It wasn't me. Me, I want to go home and be with my girlfriend. So it's just a matter of time, y'all. This ain't finna be one of them cases where people are gonna be standing tall and all that, because it's too messy. You got too many weak links. And then we don't even know what type of pressure is being applied to them, because we already know who they really seeking. We already know who they really want. But they can't do that unless they make those connections. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here to all my young brothers and my young sisters. Don't let this be you. You ain't got to go through this. You ain't got to crash out like this. Young sisters, with all I like the bad boy type stuff. No, you don't. Leave them bad boys alone. Them bad boys gonna have you in a situation like this here. I'm talking about ruining your whole life. A lot of the time, some women connect with these bad boys and they end up shot badly. Some of them end up killed. Some of them end up just like Alicia is. So all that, I like bad boys, I like gangsters and all that old type of stuff. Get out the way. No, you don't. Go find you somebody that's worthy of your time. Somebody that's going to appreciate you. Young men, stop living this life. Stop trying to live this life. Especially you brothers that ain't even got to live this life. From my understanding, Gudda Zay got a good background. As far as like his home. He went into them streets, all into the ghettos over there in Jacksonville, trying to be plugged in. The same with Sean. A lot of you young brothers I'm talking about ain't got no business in the ghettos across America. These peoples in the ghetto, we was forced to live that type of way. It wasn't a choice. We was forced, because here it is, you a young kid growing up in the ghetto, you inheriting beefs that you don't even know nothing about. We just growing up in the hood, the whole neighborhood UVL. So of course, my whole family gonna be UVL, and everything that they did before us is gonna trickle down to us. We don't like them over there. We don't know, but our uncles and our cousins and them and our big brothers and them ain't like them over there. So now we growing up, we don't like them neither. We was compelled into that type of stuff. A lot of you young brothers got a shot and y'all ain't compelled by those same circumstances. Don't be a crash dummy. Be smart. Quit going into these environments thinking that, hey, yeah, I'm finna be cool and all that. And you're gonna end up just like both of these fools. It's not worth it. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.